Hey, love. So it's Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and I think it's important that we cover a lot of topics related to this. One question that keeps coming up all the time that women are asked in these types of situations is, why do they stay?
That is the magic question, right? That always comes up of why does a woman stay? I think I've learned to remove my anger when people ask that question, because I think there are two groups of people. There are a group of people that really want to understand, why does a woman stay in this situation? And secondly, then there's the people who ask with judgment, well, why does she stay? See the two different tones. And I've learned to be like, okay, let me just try to do my best to answer it. But what I want to do before I give the answer is getting people to think not so much of why a woman stays, but why does that person choose to abuse? That's the most powerful thing. But why does a woman stay, right? Why do we stay? Why do we stay in a situation that is so violent, so degrading? And there's so many reasons. We're afraid. We're terrified. We may not have the funds to leave a situation, so financial abuse, your immigration status, and sometimes it just comes down to you are not ready. You're not ready to leave. And until you have that moment where you draw the line in the sand, thank to my friend Christina Vega who told me about that, drawing the line in the sand where you are completely ready, that it doesn't matter how bad the situation is, you're willing to leave that. So those are just some of the reasons why. It's the mindset. Can I make it without this person? Can I really see myself starting over and picking the pieces up? To me, that's probably why some of the reasons that a woman stays. It's not all, but those are, once again, fear, being afraid.
Keeping the family
Keeping
together.
the family. Oh, that's a huge one, right? We know people who stay because I don't want to break up the family. I don't want my children to lose the house that they've grown up in. And as much as it's hard to believe or want to understand, once again, why would that person stay until you are in that situation? Let's do our best to not judge that person. So those are some of the reasons why. But once again, it's thinking about not so much of why does a woman stay? Why does that person choose to abuse? That's the more powerful, forward-thinking way to look at this theme that we're talking about when it comes to domestic violence.